welcome back in the lecture of HTML. Today we are going to learn div tag and span tag, but span tag we will continue in the next lecture. Okay, so let me delete this topic, and today we are going to focus on only div tag, right guys? So let me open our whiteboard here. Okay, and okay, let me copy. Okay, so okay, so I hope you guys remember the picture of this bucket, right? So today I will use the same picture to explain what is div. Okay, so div is a container type tag. Okay, like it is having both opening and closing. So suppose this bucket is your div. Div means division. So the name itself showing telling its definition, right guys? Division means divide. Basically whatever the web pages or the content we are going to separate, we will separate it by using div. Okay, so till now we have learned heading tags, paragraph tags, right? So whatever the tags we are going to use, we are going to put in a div or in a bucket. This bucket contains paragraph tags, heading tags, break tags, HR tags, whatever we have learned so far, right guys? So let me give you another example. Okay, suppose this is a classroom and this is another classroom. Okay, suppose this is 10th 11th, right guys? And these dots showing the number of student in a 10th class and this number of student in 11th class. Okay guys, so now this border or this class wall is separating from 11th class. I mean this wall of the 10th class is making difference so that people can differentiate, like this is the 10th class and this is 11th class, right guys? So this is your div 1 and this is your div 2, right guys? So within div 1 we have tags, paragraph and whatever, and within div 2 we have another tags, paragraph and headings tags. Okay, so whatever we are going to write from now onwards, we will use div tag. Okay, let me give you example. uh, if you open any website, what should I Wikipedia, let's open this, and what should we search? Let's see here you can easily see the difference between divs. We have a monthly photo challenge here. Okay, let me click here, learn more about the challenges. Okay, see here you can see the difference. This background or the this tags and the headings including the image is having a div 1. Suppose this is a div 1 and this formal things are coming in a div 2. Okay guys, and this is div 3. So all the content are divide, basically you can say. So let's jump to our output here. Okay, let me create a file. I have created here div class. Okay guys, and I have opened here, and let me give the heading like div session. right guys? And let me show you the output. Okay, we got here the title also, div session, and we are getting the heading also, right? Now I am writing a paragraph. Suppose this is my first div class session. Okay guys, let me run this. Now while writing these two lines separately, we will put in a single division. Okay, so we are going to create a div. This is also of container type, means it is having opening and closing tag, right? So now it doesn't showing any effect on the screen, right? But by default div takes 100% of the screen. Okay, now suppose, let me show you how 100%. So how it will be visible? By giving background color, I think you can able to see, right? And let me give a red color here. See, by default it is taking 100% of the screen, right guys? So now what is the benefit of div? We can do whatever we want to do within a division. Okay, suppose now I want to make this content in a center of the web page. So what tag we have? Center tag. Remember this guys, this is also of container type. Okay, so within center tag I have pasted my heading and the paragraph, and once I refresh it, see, bingo. So this is the magic of the div. By default it takes 100%. Okay, if you want to decrease, then you can give simply in the style sheet. How you can give width by using, right? Suppose I want to give 500 pixel. See, it, this is the 500 pixel. Okay guys, so for being time I'm taking 100%, so that it will be easier for you guys to understand, right? So here let me preparing assignment for you guys also. Here the student name will come, see, right? And here you have to mention your email ID. Suppose I am writing example @gmail.com, and this is the sign of or, a single straight line. I am making it double. Okay, after that you have to mention your number, right? Once you refresh, see, we are getting nicely here. Okay, you can give the color also, like color. What color makes the difference? It will change the text color. Let me give it white. Okay, see, we are getting it, right? So now this is our first tag. Let me give the space so that it will be easy to see. This is our first division. Now I am creating second division, right guys? And I am giving the heading h3. What should about me? Okay, so in this section you have to write about yourself guys. I know I am preparing, I am always giving the assignment on your resume. Okay, but I think resume is the thing, like in that you can cover everything, I think, right? So maybe for upcoming few more videos I am going to give you the assignment on the cv only, I think. Let's see, we will change soon. Okay, so here you have to write, sorry, write few lines including including ol tag, ol list, about yourself. Okay, see, we got here, but for this tag I want different color. Okay, so background color, you can select by yourself, and you can take the HTML code also. How you have to take HTML color picker, simple, right? So let me select blue color, I think, and hash and 6 digit code here. Okay, so this about me is, I think, better to give on the left side only, or you can make it center by using a center tag. Center tag, within a center tag you have to paste, and this, bingo, we are getting here, right? So now one more div we will use, okay, for our contact details. Center h3, my contact detail or about my family. You have to mention what your father is doing, what your mother is doing, right? If your mother is housewife, directly mention housewife. Okay, so background color, let me select another color. I think I will go for this color. Okay, about my family, and I have to write here uh, you have to create a list here. Okay, and then you have to about my dad, right? Likewise you have to do. Okay, so the dot is coming here, but I will let you know on the later videos, like how to get it in the center. Okay guys, so better you can use directly what about my father. Here you can simply write my father is in Air Force. Okay, then use break tag, and about my mother my mother is a housewife. Likewise you can write. Okay, so now we have learned the margin and padding also, right? Remember guys, so we can use here padding, because I here if you see, the student is so close to the top level. I want to make some space, so padding I am giving 10 pixel, so it will see, bingo, now we are getting nicely content here, right guys? So likewise you can give your style, and I hope the difference between the margin and padding is clear for you guys. See, now it is looking great. So this is your assignment, so complete it and mail me, and see you in the next lecture guys. Till then, do practice guys.